Good morning, LyricUncut. So this video is a little bit different. I'm actually going to be doing Get Ready With Me, and after I film this video I have 2 more to film. So this Get Ready With Me video is going to be fitness related, and I'll be answering your questions that I posted on Instagram. So I posted it, so I'm just waiting for you guys to respond. Yeah, I made this shake this morning. Oh my god, so good. Alright, so Kimmy, that Ellis asked, good morning there. I just want to know, I want to ask, what's the process of joining Express Fitness, and also what is your diet like? The process of joining Express Fitness is by Google Express Fitness near you, because they're all over the island, and that's the reason why I went with Express Fitness. The very first person who had me switch, because I was going to another gym. You know, that gym was working, and for me at the time it was, I think, cheaper than Express Fitness by, I think, was it cheaper by $500, and I'm talking in Jamaican dollars, or more expensive by $500, you know. And Jim Bay, that's my friend Chantel, she was going to Express Fitness, and she was like, you know, why don't come to Express? I'm like, no, I don't have the money to pay for Express Fitness. It's expensive, and you know, a certain class of people go there, and I don't think I'll be able to match up. And she's like, no, you know, it's actually not that expensive. And I think the other gym that I was going was $500 or some more than Express, I think so. So I was like, oh yeah, it's a little bit cheaper or whatever. So I started going to that gym. I stopped going to the gym I used to go, and I started to go to Express Fitness. Now, Express Fitness for me, it works immaculately with my lifestyle. Express Fitness has locations all across the island, and because of that, I can be in Mobay and go to a gym, Ochi, Mandeville, and I used to like whenever I would go out with Fontana, and I was like, alright, so where am I going to be? Is an Express Fitness there? And more than likely there's an Express Fitness that's close to the location that Fontana is at. So that for me spoke volumes. 1, 2, it's a 24-hour gym. I can't express to you how beautiful it is to wake up at like 4 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, and I can go to the gym, and more than likely people are there. What I noticed though, because I go to the Portmore Express, and I noticed that on like Thursdays leading up to the weekend, like the gym gets empty in the mornings, you know. So I think I'm going to start tailor suiting some of my workouts for around that time, my more invasive ones, and I can implement, you know, a little, I don't know, I think I can just do more with less people in the gym, because when I get there, sometimes even at 4:30, there are people in the gym, like their equipment's being used that I can't use until they're finished. I live in Portmore, so it's just more convenient for me. I love Express Fitness. I love Express Fitness. They're always having some specials though. How I got onto this one for Express is you get a month free, but to get to the month free, you pay for the following month, you know. So they don't just come free, I don't pay nothing, you pay for the following month. So yeah, yeah, that's basically it. I want you to ask again, what's my diet like? I believe you asked. My diet has completely changed, and I'm so glad you asked this question, because I am actually eating now. I'm still doing intermittent fasting, but on a more intuitive level. And I'm not sure if what I'm doing would be classified as intermittent fasting, because intermittent fasting is like a whole new clique by themselves, yeah. Like that's a whole group of people. Like you have vegans, vegetarians, paleo-based people. You have intermittent fasting people. Like that's a whole new sect, my man. Anyway, so I have my pre-workout from Faith Subs, and then after that, then I get to the gym. So I don't go fasting. So I work out on that, and it's when I get home, I eat. I was saying I train my body to eat between 9 and 10. I don't like eating after 10. When eating after 10, I don't know, I just don't like it. Initially, I used to be afraid of food, and I've always said it, I have an unhealthy relationship with food. And the reason why I believe I had an unhealthy relationship with food is because even though I was doing a lot of research, I was reading, I was watching videos. You know, people who I follow on Instagram, they always say, you know, eat, your body needs the fuel. Food is fuel, food is fuel. You have, for people who do fitness, you have people who eat just because of the nutritional value, and you have people who eat because it's savory and tastes good. What I find is that for most men who do bodybuilding, they don't necessarily eat for taste or for luxury. They eat for gains. So it doesn't matter how it tastes or whatever. They just eat because one is good for you and they're working on the gains, you know. So yes, I think I'm still doing intermittent fasting. I'm training my body to eat between 9 and 10. Sometimes I get there at 11 or 12 and I still eat. And I'm coming from eating like what can I say? I'm coming from eating once or twice a day to 2 or 3 times a day, and I'm eating voluminous foods, you know, meat. Woo. Meat. I'm more of a chicken. Me eat chicken way before me eat fish. Cause fish take up too much time and the bone, and you have to go through this and go through that, and I waste that time. It's a bag of wastage. It's a bag of time waiting. I don't depend that. So me eat chicken way before me eat meat. I mean fish. But if mama cook fish on a Sunday or whenever, then me eat it. So yeah. And I drink shakes, like if I'm on the road, if I'm coming from Kingston and I feel hungry or a little bit peckish, then I stop by Hilo. If you know Hilo there with the new Hilo right across from Pines in Portmore. I stop there and I get a shake. I used to get the nutty bamboo, I believe it's called, but now I've switched over to the full tank. The full tank tastes really good, and it's all seeds, and the seeds equal fats, and I need those fats because not because I'm necessarily trying to hit my macros, but more so because fats are healthy and they're good to have it in. It's good to have it in a diet. Perfect Spice, Sasha Cosmetics. Tanoya says, hi sis, don't really have a question, but just want to tell you that thanks for everything. You have helped me lost almost 30 pounds over, and I'm still going. Quite a couple of times I pick up myself, but I pick up myself and at it again. Keep pushing, and God bless you and your family. Oh, thanks Tanoya. Right, so Shani_Scarlett says, I've joined up to the gym, but I'm scared because I don't know what to do in terms of how to use the equipment and weights. I don't want to use them incorrectly and hurt myself. How do you work out, use equipment and lift weights without help and without damaging your muscles? I know there is YouTube, but seeing someone doing something on a screen and then doing it yourself is not as easy as it seems. By the way, I love you, Lyric, such an inspiration. Aw, thanks Shani. The thing is, YouTube is always there for learning, but like with most people, and I'm saying most people because it is most people, like me doing my makeup now, and you watch me and you buy everything that I'm buying, or let's keep it fitness related, you watch me do the videos on Instagram. I would say start with if you're going to watch YouTube, practice at home before you go to the gym. And when you go to the gym, and this is for all my women out there, if you think a weight is too heavy for you, go 2 or 1 weight higher. By higher I mean like lighter, and then you work with that, and then you go down to the heaviest. Why? Because you never want your body to get accustomed to what you're doing. For me though, Shani, what I did is I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I practiced, and I didn't ask questions. I still don't ask questions in the gym. I go in there and I do my work, and I just, you know, I shove. But I was thinking, and I was like, but yo, I've been doing this for years. I didn't realize I've been trying to lose weight for years. I did the Beyonce diet. I just did stuff to want to lose weight, you know. And it's not until I decided to actually work that I saw my body changing. And after I had Jonathan as well, I saw my body changing, and I was happy. I was happy with it. But the change, however, I'm going to tell you, Shani, is addictive. Because no, I don't want to lose weight anymore. I want to look a certain way, and that means increasing what I eat, eating specific stuff for the body type that I want, That means I'd have to work harder in the gym. Even with the workout programs, should you buy any workout program? Hold on. If you're going to buy any workout program, I would definitely suggest that. What is here? Sorry. If you're going to buy any workout program, I would suggest that you go harder than the program allows you to. So let's say, and it's going to sound weird, but let's say you're doing reps and sets, right? Sets mean how much time you do it, and reps meaning how many times, how many times you repeat it. So I would don't despise YouTube, because that's where I learned most of my stuff. But as you learn, as I said, I've been doing this for years, and I started seriously after I had Jonathan. So I'm in my 3rd year of seriously, you know, being on my weight loss journey. So yeah, so after doing that, then you Google if your size is the issue. I mean, people do 100 squats and all that stuff, and that's all well and good. But for me, it's not just about squatting for a perfect lower area or whatever. This is like my life. I've been doing this. This is what my life is like now. Working out. I mean, when I download these programs, when I buy these programs, sorry, yeah, it's a 12-week program, an 8-week program, a 4-week program, a 13-week program, and after, you know, the time, I'm expecting to see results. But after that, give my body like a break for a week or 2, maybe 3 weeks, and I'll go back again, either with the same program or another one. You know what I mean? So I would say practice at home. If you, for those of you who are watching, if you cannot afford the gym, then that's fine. You have a lot of at-home workouts that you can do, a lot of at-home exercises they can do, and all you have to do is Google. 4 people I'm going to recommend it to you guys. The very first person I've ever bought a program from was Timer Queen, and her programs are the most cost-effective programs I've ever come across. And her programs are like $15, $20, you know, $35, and you're getting like either a month or so worth of programs. But then when you buy that, it is yours. Like, can't nobody take that from you, baby. And for some, well, the program that I bought, she even has videos that shows you what to do and how to do them. So that's, I recommended her first, because that's who I bought from first. And then I'll recommend Brett Contreras. He's the glute guy. I grew, like, the majority of my glute growth is definitely attributed to Brett Contreras. Definitely. And then that was when I wasn't eating properly. You know, I was still eating next to nothing and still lifting heavy in the gym and stuff, and I still got results. So now that I'm eating properly and whatever, I'm seeing my booty, like, I'm seeing it pop. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm seeing my ass pop, you guys. The third person I'd work. Oh, and Brett Contreras' glute program is absolutely free on his website, so I would say definitely. And the third person I'd recommend is Ajazi. She's pretty young. She's at what, 22, 23. Her name is Ajazi Fit on Instagram, and that I am currently doing her program now as I'm talking to you. So today is Saturday, and today is the 4th of May, the 5th of May, and I'm actually Monday coming, I'm going to be in week 4 of her program, and her program is at $50 for a 12-week program. And another person, I haven't bought her program yet, but when I'm through with Ajazi's program, I'm definitely going to go to her. And it is Fit Girl Mel on Instagram. Everybody except Brett, and they're all black girls. Ah! They're all black girls. I didn't realize. But everybody except Brett, whenever I would ask a question, they respond. If I would say yes, girl, work, you know, I get like a heart or a thank you or whatever, that they respond. And at one point, because everybody who I mentioned, they're hella busy. Timer Queen is hella busy, and she's constantly traveling up north. So it's like, you know, she's putting that work in. Ajazi, she's in school, she's getting her degree, I believe. I don't know what she's getting, but she's in school, she has papers up to her asshole to do. And you have Fit Girl Mel, who is a personal trainer, and all 4 of them, they're personal trainers. And Fit Girl Mel, she's Kim Kardashian's personal trainer, and to just know that she responds, it's just, yo, they inspire me. they inspire me, because you know, I don't believe that one is busier than one. Like, everybody's busy, it's just that what you have to do maybe a bit more time consuming or whatever, but everybody's busy, and for them to find the time to respond to me, that's very, very humbling. So yeah, so I'm going to get Fit Girl Mel's program whenever I'm done with Ajaz's program, but I'm going to give my body like a 1 week, 2 week break or so, then I'm going to hit her program hard. So yeah, and with Mel's program as well, as in Fit Girl Mel, with her program she has like food guide or something like so. So I'm going to download her program the week before I do it, or week and a half before I do it, and then buy and stock my fridge. And in her program too, she has like recipes and stuff, so I'm going to get all my shit together and just follow her program to the T. And everybody's journey is so magnificent. But I haven't seen a Jazzy Fix like body journey the way I've seen Fit Girl Mel's body journey and Tama Queen's body journey. Like, yo, they're coming from like far, so even that inspires me as well. Mr. Thompson, to you, asks, do you eat rice or any kind of sweet treat? Rice? What is that? I don't know what is rice. I don't know. Oh, that like on perfume, like Yahweh rice. Smell nice. Nigga, do I? I'm curbing myself from it now. But yes, I eat sweet treats. And that's not to say that you can eat and, you know, still get your goals. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm low-key embarrassed to admit that I eat sweet treats, because whenever I start, I just go, you know. So yeah, I do, and it's not something I'm proud of. I feel like you asked if I smoke, and I've been hiding smoking from the world for years. But yeah, I eat sweet treats. Rice, yes, but it's not like like if I'm hella hungry and I haven't eaten anything from morning, and I just German I go a keep, or if me I go a keep for German, me just order food too, and that will include rice. Keith is the food guy that we use here, so yeah, me order rice. But since week, as in this week we're gone, I noticed that I had me buy a large food, because mostly eat breakfast, I'm never eat nothing else. So I'm really hungry, so I bought a large food around 500. And you guys know how my body's with rice. My body bloats with rice. And I had the 500, and my thing is, oh, you know, I'm going to the gym, you know, I can work this back off or whatever. That's what we tell ourselves every time we want to do something. That's what we say. Well, that's what I say. And when I woke up in the morning, Jesus God, my belly stiff, and it was like out, like it was protruding, and I just knew it was because of the rice. I knew it, because I know how my body responds to rice. And that's another thing too, whenever you start your fitness journey, you know what triggers your body. You know why when you eat certain foods you're like 10-15 pounds heavy by the end of the week. And it's not necessarily weight, like, oh my god, I've gained 10 pounds overnight. It's just water retention, bloating, all that nasty, dirty, stinking stuff. But yeah, I eat rice, I eat sweet treats, but it's not something that I'm making a practice. I'm learning how to just give my body what it needs, because even these cheat meals, even just by the very definition of cheating, it's something that's taboo, right? Like if your boyfriend cheats on you, your girlfriend cheats on you, it's taboo. So why do we think, well, I don't know why we're glorifying cheating. That's always what I've thought about. But I use the term because it's a term that everybody's using, but why do we even cheat, you know? What's the point of a cheat meal? What's the point? But yeah, I eat sweet treats, and I eat well, not a lot, but I do. Here she is, Fit Girl Mel. You guys, I'm fangirling so hard. Oh, I'm in love with her. She's so strong. Oh, I love me some Mel. It's my Bobbi Brown, what do you call it, lip balm. Alright you guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for the questions that came in. It was probably 3 questions, and I know more are going to come in after I've ended this video, because I put it on my Instagram as well as on my Snapchat. So more questions are going to come in, so I guess I'll just film a part 2 to this. But for now, oh, got my hands there dirty. But for now, this is it for the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you for all who asked me questions. Thank you for your love and support, as I am still on my fitness journey. But now I'm going to make a video on like what I've been doing. You know, I give you guys a little bit of just a little something, but now I'm actually going to go into the video of what I've been doing and what's been working for me, and the truth about my fitness program, the truth about my meals and all that jazz. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next video.